Step 3. This one's pretty straightforward. Stick to your goals that you've set. It's okay to change and adjust them periodically. You shouldn't be changing them every week, all right? But you should be sticking to your goals and doing what you set forth to do. Now, if you wanted to just have trading be a supplemental income or be a very minor part of your lifestyle, then you should not be getting involved in charts and staring at them 24 hours a day. They shouldn't be taking up your free time. And really, even if you're a full-time trader, you need to understand how much time you should be spending on the screen and how much time you should be spending away. You can't let the markets control your life. The whole reason that a lot of us get into trading is to have more time to do other things, right? To enjoy life and to enjoy family and friends. But one thing that we get caught up in is the markets. We get caught up in being obsessed with the markets 24/7, having to know every move that happens, having to know what the price is at all times of any asset. And that's the exact opposite of why we got into crypto and trading in the first place. So make sure you really define your goal, how much time you want to spend involved in this, how much study time you want to spend right away. So I spent a lot of my free time outside of work years ago researching crypto and trading and learning how the markets work. And my wife was extremely upset about it, but I kept reassuring her, look, I'm spending a lot of extra time now to make sure I really understand all this stuff, and it's going to pay off in the future. I will be able to spend less time on this and more time with you. So that's exactly why now on weekends I don't trade and I hardly look at the charts, and on evenings I don't trade and I barely look at the charts as well. So that has been my goal. That was a goal I set, and I finally got to the point where I'm able to do that. I'm able to make crypto trading work full time now, and so I'm slowly reaching my goals. I'm trying to stick with my plans as much as I can and not let the market take over my life, and more so take over my life in a negative fashion. And last but not least, take it live. Get in some live action charts, all right? That's where I learned the best. Now, I wasn't just immediately trading, okay? I was studying and trying to learn how charts worked. If you're new to trading, I always recommend staying on higher time frames, like the daily or maybe the 4-hour chart. Price action is going to be a little bit cleaner, a little bit easier to understand on those charts. When you get into lower time frames, it can be more confusing for somebody starting out. Another cool feature on TradingView is, you can draw whatever, you can put lines anywhere. And again, I've made a tutorial for this on how to use TradingView in one of my other breakfast trade videos. So if you don't know how to use TradingView, make sure you check that out. But you can draw trend lines here, you can do whatever you want, and you can save them. And then you can so you're going to publish it. And then when you publish it, it's going to go to your account, and you can actually review your charts to see how the chart played out. Or you can just simply save it, save your chart, and then come back, and these lines will be on the chart when you come back. All right. Now, if you want to do something like this, you can see here I have this old monthly chart where I would buy after a close above this downtrend line for a long-term hold. Okay. That's basically what I said. And here you can see we broke the downtrend line. So then hopefully I would have, bought some more there or something and moved. But anyway, so that's cool because you can hit play and see how your trade idea played out, right? So that was the main point of this. But get into the charts, see if it's going to work out. See if you can find some patterns. Take some things you've learned and implement them. Okay, I learned that this candle means this, so price should go in this direction. So you're going to say, all right, well, if price should go in this direction, the target should be up here. I think it should go this high. And then you come back 2 days later and you're like, oh, it actually went in that direction immediately and went away and against me, against the way I thought. Why did it do that? All right. So start learning why the market is doing what it's doing. How come this happened? Just remember, you guys, that you're not always going to be right. When you're learning anything like into crypto, anything in general, we always learn things and we think we have to do it very, very, very well, right? And very right. We have to do it the right way all the time, and it has to be right. Everything has to be perfect. Well, with crypto, it's a little different, and not just crypto, trading in general. At your job, if you only do things right 60% of the time, you're probably going to get fired. In crypto, you can do trades right 40 or 50% of the time, but if you understand risk management and risk to reward in trades, you can actually only be right 50% of the time and still be profitable. Okay, so just know that you will be wrong from time to time. The market will piss you off from time to time. You will want to go all in and say, screw it, screw you, market, I'm going to make this money back. And you'll want to go all in on a position and just to make quick money back. And guess what? You're probably going to be wrong. So keep disciplined, all right? Make sure you understand what you're doing. Do not waver from your plans and your goals and your strategies, and you'll be doing just fine. And last but not least, you guys, if you do want to turn trading into a full-time venture, make sure you realize what all it entails, what all goes into it, and try to think about it from an entrepreneurship point of view. Make trading an entrepreneurship type deal, turn it into a business, run it as a business, and I think you'll be more successful. You can also find side hustles, other forms of income, other revenue streams, because that's going to take the risk off of trading, and you actually may perform better. So if you have side income coming in, you're finding other ways to make money while you're a full-time trader, you can take a lot of the stress off yourself by finding extra sources, extra revenue streams. Then you're not just 100% relying on trading. So if you have a bad week or a bad month, it's okay. You're still fine. But if you're solely relying on trading as an income, then if you have one bad week or two bad weeks, you could start to get a little concerned and start to panic, right? So that's a discussion for a whole nother time. But that's just my 2 cents on the whole situation for those people trying to actually become full-time traders. I hope you guys found this video helpful in getting started into trading and cryptocurrency as a whole. If you enjoyed it, please hit the thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm just about to hit 13K subscribers, which is absolutely insane. I feel like it was just a couple months ago. It was that I had less than 3,000 subs. So I really appreciate you all. I'm having so much fun putting out these videos, and I'll catch you next week. Peace.